Previously on Big Brother 14, Ani won the power of veto. Logan and Maddie discussed forming a new large alliance. At the veto ceremony, Ani removed Dylan from the block and nominated Natalie, despite telling her that she was safe. This blindsided Elise as well, who specifically didn't save Natalie because Ani assured Elise that Natalie would be safe. Natalie fought to stay in the game, saying that as sheriff she helped out a lot of players. But ultimately it wasn't enough, and Natalie was evicted from the game. Once I announce the result of the vote, the evicted house guests will have a few moments to say their goodbyes, pack up their belongings, and walk out the door and have an exit interview with Holly. By the vote of 7-0, Natalie is evicted.
I feel so bad for having to vote Natalie out, but I didn't want to like rock the boat. I just wanted to kind of go with what everyone else was doing and not be like a stray vote. And also like I just feel like Schuyler would be more useful because he can reach like people I don't really talk to, whereas Natalie was like talking to the same people I was talking to, so like that was fine. But yeah, I feel really bad about that.
Sure. Alright, this is called the Shady Competition. I will ask you questions and you have to write down the name of a fellow contestant. If you answer in the majority, you get the power to knock down someone's brick. When you lose all your bricks, you're out of the challenge. The last person standing wins HOH. Any questions? And second place as well, because the two HOH things. Got it? Question 1. Who is most likely to win Big Brother 14? Alright, reveal. Lauren. Schuyler.
Elise.
Elise.
I can't spell.
No, it's okay.
You
No,
know
I
that.
love it. Elise.
Wait.
Logan, you're up. Wait, let's get a good shot of Elise.
Wait.
I don't know how to spell. Okay.
It's okay, I'm not good.
We're wearing name tag.
Ian.
Schuyler.
Schuyler. Logan.
Elise.
Elise. Ani.
Elise.
And Elise. So I believe that Elise's have it,
Yeah.
right? So if you wrote down Elise, Schuyler, who else? Dylan, and Maddie. Write down who you want to take out of the challenge. Schuyler. Dylan, knock down a brick. Right? Dylan, who'd you take out? Maddie, knock down a brick. And Maddie, who did you take?
Elise.
Okay, Elise, knock down a brick. Who is most likely to be evicted next?
You see?
Thursday, I was running slow. Dylan.
Dylan. Schuyler. Schuyler.
Elise.
Elise. Trey. Schuyler. Trey. Who did you put? Dylan. How many put Dylan? Raise your hand. 2. How many put Schuyler? I think the Schuyler's have it. Just 2?
I think it was 3-way tie for 2.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you put
Oh,
Schuyler?
okay.
Okay, so the 3 Schuyler's have it, I believe. Alright, so, who put Schuyler? Schuyler, Logan, and Dylan?
Yes.
Alright, so write down who you want to knock out. Right, reveal. Dylan, knock down a brick. Ian, knock down a brick. Elise, knock down a brick. Alright. Who is just floating by?
Wait a
Reveal.
minute, Dylan.
Dylan, Trey, Lauren, Trey, Ian, Lauren, Trey. How many put Trey?
3 and 3, I
3.
believe.
How many put Lauren? I know more than 2 put Lauren. Okay.
I think it was 3-3.
So I think it's 3 and 3. So in a tie, you both get it. Everyone write down who you want to knock out. Logan, knock one down. Ian, knock one down. Trey, not going down. Maddie, not going down. Elise, not going down.
I'm out.
Okay. And Trey, not going down. All right, Elise. Wait, come back. Elise, since you were the first one out of the challenge, you receive a special punishment. Is Thomas out here?
Oh, he is.
All right, follow Thomas.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh my god.
Who spends the most time looking in the mirror?
Oh, I know this one.
One.
Oh, me?
All right, Huh? Trey. Schuyler. Ian. Schuyler.
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 For the
Ian.
meeting,
All right, so 3 Schuyler's, you have it.
2 Ians.
Dylan, you're out of the challenge, but your circuit's not going down. Lauren?
Yeah.
Lauren knocked down a brick. All right, did you get it right? Maddie knocked down a brick. Maddie, you're out of the challenge. And Schuyler knocked down a brick. Maddie, did you get it right? Okay, you're out of the challenge, and Dylan, you're out of the challenge. Which evicted player deserves a second chance? Reveal. Meredith. Jen. Christian. Thomas. Okay, so the 2 Merediths have it. All right. Reveal. Who did you put?
Ian.
All right, Ian, not going down. And who did you put? Trey. All right, Ian and Trey, you're out of the challenge. Who is the funniest?
The what?
Out of everyone who's still in the game.
Everyone's still in the game.
Too big.
Logan, what did you put?
But Ian.
Ian and Logan. Okay, so the 2 Logans have it. So write down who you want to knock out. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Logan not going down. And who'd you put, Schuyler? Schuyler not going down. All right, next question. Who would you trust with your life? 3, 2. I think like pull from people in your life. Okay. Maddie.
Wow.
Everyone put Maddie.
I'm a mom. You're a sweetheart.
All right, so write down who you want to knock out. 2, 1, reveal. Who'd you put?
Logan.
All right, Logan, knock yours down. Schuyler also put Logan, and who did you put?
Schuyler.
All right, so wait. So Lauren, you definitely come in first. So Schuyler and Logan, we have to decide, have some kind of tiebreaker.
That is hilarious. I'm not hot at all, yo.
Things are looking pretty solid. I don't know how many people are left. I think there's 10, but I think that Lauren just got first HOH, so she's probably gonna pick White Hat, and then Logan and Schuyler are deciding who gets the other HOH, and they're gonna get Black Hat because I feel like Lauren's not gonna want to target anyone, and I think I'm cool with both Logan and Schuyler. I know they're not gonna put me up, so I think I'm good for this round. I still do want to talk to some other people though, but I think things are going really well right now for me. I'm trying to talk to everyone but not be too out there, so I think I'm good for now, but we'll see.
Based on the last numbered page, how many pages is where the red fern grows?
It'd be good if you knew.
No, you can't go over.
Wow.
Reveal.
467.
467, and Logan put 200.
200.
The answer is 212. So Logan, you are the second HOH.
Bro,
Sorry,
that's
Schuyler,
close.
you have lost the competition. Alright, so Lauren, do you want the White Hat or the Black Hat HOH?
The white.
Alright, you get the White Hat, so Logan, you have the Black Hat HOH and we'll be making nominations. Lauren, you will be saving 2 people for eviction. Alright, I'll put some time on the clock. Let's get this going.
You have no idea where you're going with this?
I really don't.
Okay.
I have no clue. I mean, obviously you kept me safe last week, so I'm cool with keeping me safe. And you went through like a firestorm last week too. So like,
Yeah, I'm just.
I don't want to do that to you.
I'm hoping you don't.
I'm gonna talk to everybody else and see like where everybody's heads are at.
Yeah. Okay, it's just like.
But if it was a 7-0 vote I think everybody like went along with you.
If
So-
I do go up though, can you just like heads up so that I'm not like a
Absolutely. Absolutely.
totally
Absolutely.
like out of respect.
Absolutely.
But just try if people do bring up my name, which I mean I don't know if they will. Just try and persuade if that you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what Logan's planning on doing, but I don't think you're not like a target because
Okay.
yeah, they definitely that last round they were like,
I seriously thought I was going home.
no,
Like,
there was
After the
no
veto,
way.
I was like so worried.
Yeah, there was no way we were like making sure that didn't happen. But I'm shocked that it was like a unanimous for Natalie.
Yeah, that was-
shocked me. But I mean, she's a good player, so definitely. But
But like, whatever you want to do, I'm cool.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to Logan. I'm gonna talk to Logan, but yeah, I think you're fine. Either way, I don't think you're going.
I think that like I don't know if it would be like a pawn situation or not. But just to kind of like return the favor on Ali's put me
Oh, she
up.
put you up, huh?
And I said a long time ago, I mean, it might have to happen, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to see.
Who does Elise really have in her corner?
I'm gonna have to see if you pissed anybody off too.
Have I? Have I?
Since
Wait.
you completely flipped the script last week.
Yeah.
We'll see. I doubt it though.
Last round was sad because I didn't want to vote out Schuyler or Natalie, but I ended up voting out Natalie because my vote, like, if I voted for Schuyler, was just gonna stir things up. There was no way Natalie's getting saved. And honestly, I wanted both of them to stay. I still feel like there's one big alliance in the house. Like, I have alliances, but, like, also, like, I'm not really enemies with anyone, which is sort of concerning, but also, like, it's really a pleasant game, besides, like, the blow-up earlier. But, yeah, so that's good, but now I'm just, like, a little nervous where things are going. I don't think Logan is even thinking about putting me up, so that's really good. But hopefully, like, I'm on no one's bad side.
First off, congratulations on this.
Thank you.
I'm very happy for you.
My fans, they voted me out, gave me this privilege, so.
So
We just
I
wanted
know
to
we've been
regroup.
talking.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna end up returning the favor
Okay.
to Elise.
Okay.
I don't necessarily want her to go home.
But just putting her.
Yeah, and it's also gonna be what everybody else says, because I'm not sure where everybody else's heads are at.
Okay.
Ian hasn't really talked game to me the entire game.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think he's a strong competitor, so I'll have
Okay.
to see.
I think that like us three and Schuyler would be like
Need to be a
really,
thing?
really strong. Yeah.
Can we come up with a name? I doubt there's been a name for an alliance this entire time.
No, I don't know. What are our initials? MELS. Mel's.
Metals
Or
Diner.
Slim.
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 We are slim. Slim. Okay, we'll work
We'll
on
figure
it.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that would be a good like force.
Yeah.
The four of us.
I just think that would be like Ian and Elise.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, I see that, but also like I think Ian is really loyal and stuff.
See,
I'll have to
I
talk
hadn't
to him.
talked to him.
Okay.
He's gonna have to come talk to me.
I understand that, and so I'm not gonna be in any way like offended
Yeah.
if you put him up, but I just want to suggest that. I know this is so ridiculous. Okay.
You get offended?
So, but yeah, but I understand that, and so I definitely think like us and Schuyler, yeah, but like consider not putting Ian up, possibly.
Like
Who
I
would you
said,
put up in his place?
I really don't know him, so like, I have no insight for that. Like I haven't seen him play. and
Dylan's
I-
been
he
too good
talked
to me. Trey is quiet,
Trey's
but
been kind of
he's
floating
been good to me
lately.
too.
You think? I feel like he's been kind of floating
Yeah,
lately.
that's what I was thinking.
Like he's just really like getting by
Lauren's
being
too
quiet.
sweet.
Well, Lauren's safe.
She is safe? Like
Yeah,
for sure?
She's HOH.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So you're gonna have to talk to her about who she's saving anyway too.
I
Who do you
would
think she's gonna
suggest.
say?
I don't know.
I would
You talk to her.
suggest Trey over Ian.
Me too.
Yeah, I definitely think Trey over Ian. Because Trey's just floating.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen him do anything or talk to anyone. Logan is HOH, which is good because we're really tight. Lauren has the White Hat, so she could save two people. I don't think she's gonna save me. I haven't really talked to her since the beginning, and like we were really close in the beginning, but it's been a while. But I mean, Logan's HOH, so like I'm definitely safe this round. The only person I'm like really worried about is Ani, because I haven't talked to her, and like she went after Natalie, and like me and Natalie were close. I don't know if she knew that or not, but I think she did. So that just kind of worries me. But me, Elise, Schuyler, and Logan, yeah, are in like a final four. So I feel good about that, as long as we can keep that going.
You didn't save me.
Or I need to.
I know.
I feel like people are probably gonna come for me this round.
Yeah, they said you're floating.
Yeah.
But they said I'm floating too, so. Yeah, we just save you and Ani. But then it's kind of known then. But then again, it's like.
Well, Ani, well, you're gonna talk to him, the HOH, Logan. Talk to him, see what he wants to, like who he's trying to put up, and if he's not trying to put up.
I don't really trust.
If he's not trying to put up like Ani, I wouldn't bother. But I mean.
Yeah, but I gotta save Ani because she would have saved us.
All right.
But then again, it will be known. Or I'll just lie. I'll just say you had a really good. I like what you said. Like you said about that girl.
I mean, you were pretty sassy though. Like it was already new. You know what I mean?
Because then like, the reason I was like, during that game, I was trying to get, like I wasn't trying to make Schuyler mad, because I feel like if we get Schuyler and Ian and us and Ani, we can get the other side of the house out, because there's definitely a divide, you know, like.
Yeah, what do you think the divide
I
is?
think Logan's with the girls.
And the girls are separate from us?
Well, they weren't for that vote, but they're gonna be. So I think that he's on that side of things.
Okay.
But then again, if I save you and Ani, then he'll have to put. We'll see if whenever he puts up the.
You might have to put up one of them.
Yeah, he.
Or the guys. If we make it through next round, all three of us, me and Ani, it's probably gonna have to come out that we're working together at that point.
Yeah, but at least just don't let people know that we're dating.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Let's keep that under wraps.
Yeah, we'll keep that in
I can't wait to go till the end and tell people like, yeah, we can
What's in your mind? I am not really sure. We haven't really talked that much.
Yeah, I know.
Game wise, so I don't even know.
Definitely why I wanted to come in.
I don't even know where your head's at.
I'm literally like, I have no one against me right now. I'm not against anyone. Like, I'm just kind of trying to work with everyone.
Okay.
But like, did you have any ideas of who you're gonna put up or no?
I've like heard names.
Have you heard my name?
Surprisingly, no.
Really?
Yeah, I would have thought so. Just because like I didn't think I haven't heard any game from you, so I didn't know if people are gonna for you or not.
Like if girls start taking over, then it might get more gravitated towards them. But like I'm totally with you on anything. Like I will never go against you. Like I have no reason to.
Okay.
I like you. I mean,
I would like to keep you safe this week if you could like keep me safe in the future.
yeah, no, I mean like I'm totally down for that, because I've never even heard anything bad about you like at all. So like I have no reason to like worry about you.
Okay.
So I just hope you have no reason to worry about me, because I mean I haven't tried anything sketchy. I've just been kind of seeing where everyone's at. I wasn't gonna say that. I haven't been floating. No, I've been talking to people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Everybody unanimously voted out Natalie.
I'm so shocked.
A shocking.
I definitely thought, because Natalie said she had Elise, and then you, or
I didn't get to vote. Yeah.
I know, but we thought you were voting, and then Maddie. But I'm shocked. I guess because
I'm shocked that they.
I can't believe. I was like,
think that they got like maybe like afraid of Ani,
maybe so. Yeah, I could see that.
or like at least persuaded by her, because she was like talking to them a lot.
Yeah,
So
because there was a big move in Ani.
Right.
If they wouldn't have.
it was a power
which,
move.
Yeah, definitely. Like, definitely a big move. That and the Christian move that Schuyler did.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I'm like, I feel like Logan's radar would be like Schuyler or someone, because I feel like he's working
Yeah.
more with like the girls. So I don't think you're on his target. Like, you know, I don't really know,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't think you're a threat,
Yeah.
you know, to him.
I have enjoyed working with you. Like, that was cool.
Mhm.
But I really don't want to like ruffle any feathers anymore.
Mhm.
And I feel like it's like an easy way out for me to like nom for nom type of situation. But I don't think I want you to go home.
So you want to nominate me,
Yeah.
but you want someone else to go home.
Yeah. And I'm still not sure who that goes. Do you have anybody that you would want like gone pecan like that? Because it's getting to the point where it's like tough. Ian came and talked to me though. Aren't you tight with him?
Yeah.
He came and talked to me and I think he's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. I feel like a lot of people are behind Schuyler leaving, but I don't. I'm not either way.
Because he pulled that last week.
Yeah.
And I
And,
really
like,
think
people
if it
kept
was
writing
you
his-
and Schuyler, like for sure, I think he would go home.
Yeah. And
But-
just like people kept writing his name on the thing,
Yeah.
so I felt like.
Trey also asked me to be a pawn for him, like back in the day. So if I were, it's kind of the same thing
Mhm.
with you.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm okay with like getting put up. I don't really mind.
I don't think you would go.
If you're like looking to get somebody else out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at who has already made like big power moves. Those are the strong people.
So Schuyler
Schuyler made one,
and Ani,
and Ani made
but I
one.
feel really bad for Ani
Why?
because she like
'Cause
was
she's-
so stressed last week.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think Lauren would probably save her because they're close. Yeah, I really hated to ask you, but if you
I'm
don't
okay with it.
mind, I mean, obviously you mind because I would mind. And I'm
I mean,
very
like I mind a
sorry.
little bit, but I'm not like.
I just don't.
mad at you for it.
Yeah, I think there's bigger targets to get out instead of you, and
Mm-hmm.
I think you, me, Maddie, and that little squad got like
Yeah.
a good thing going.
Right.
So I don't really want to mess that up. Schuyler has been kind of okay to me. I guess he's been good to me. But at the same time, like, I don't like that he, like, flipped like that at the last second and got Natalie. Like, the whole thing with Natalie, I didn't like
Yeah.
that. Trey, I think he's, like, a sleeper agent and could, like, sniper us like that. Dylan is, like, kind of under the radar. But he was
People
very,
feel
he was
bad for
very
Dylan.
good to me. He was very
Yeah.
good to me.
I mean, Schuyler.
And he's pretty
Schuyler
loyal.
convinced Ani. To,
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
to Dylan because he wanted to look good.
Okay. Well, with
Out
you
of his
saying
own mouth
that,
said,
with you
like-
saying that, I feel like I think I've heard Schuyler more.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
I think he's only off also. Oh, really? Shoot, I just told her she wasn't a target because I didn't think she put him up first. And like he's kind of just like, I might return the favor. Yeah. But then everybody's also kind of confused because like when I went to talk to him, I was like, yeah, like that's just what I heard from someone. That because he was kind of worried about me too. And I was like, dude, I saved you. Like,
Yeah,
don't
I'm
even
wondering
forget.
what, if I'm definitely gonna save you, but like, I want to save Trey too, just because I don't want them to just slide, and because,
So why don't you just save me, Trey?
I think I will, but then it's gonna let it know that we're like, but then I could just be like, he just told me a good story, or something like that. 'Cause I don't want them to think we're working all
I
together.
think everybody knows that I'm here again.
Well, yeah, I think Trey had told me that way at the beginning, that people were saying that, so definitely you and definitely Trey, but it's like, it's gonna make it known.
Well, then what if... I don't think Trey's gonna go up at all.
I don't think he will either, but I
think I have a better chance. I mean, it just depends on what you want to do. It's your move. I don't think that it's because some people, like...
There's no one else I need to save, though.
Ian,
No one
yeah,
did.
Ian just pulled me out and was like, do you know why Ollie saved me? Like, I had no idea why she saved me. So, like, he was even, like... I don't think anybody's, like, thinking about it.
Saved him where?
When I put Natalie out. Ollie saved Ian and Elise. And he was like, why did she save me? So I really, honestly, if you save me and Trey, I don't think anybody's gonna be
Okay,
like,
yeah, I'm gonna, because it's like too risky, and then again,
especially now
no
this
one,
far in the game.
yeah, no one knows me. I mean, no
And there's
one.
also, like, I think that if me, you, and Trey keep winning vetoes.
I wish we could just keep winning. Like, I wish after this, one of us would, like, you two would win. That way we just kind of.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's
you
just
keep
scary
winning.
because, like, oh, we need to figure something else out because I don't know who's in alliance with. That's why I kept Schuyler. not mad at me in that competition because I was like, if we get Schuyler and Ian, and then Dylan.
When Dylan told me also, he told me that he got Maddie out because
Maddie, he doesn't know where she swings. Yeah, I don't know where she swings either. But I was thinking if it's me, you, Trey. Wait, I'm not doing that first. Me, you, Trey, Schuyler, Ian at least. And then if we could get Dylan, like, to just kind of work together to get the rest of the house out.
Dylan will. He'll work with us.
Because I don't know where Elise or Elise stays. I don't feel like I've talked to them at all, so I don't want to keep it.
And then from there, we work our way up again.
I think, yeah, I'm definitely going to say you, Trey.
What are you thinking?
I've heard Trey's name, and I've heard Schuyler's name, I think.
To put up?
That may be my subconscious. That may be God.
Oh my
You never know.
Oh my gosh.
Just because he was like kind of crazy.
Mhm.
I was thinking Ian, but then Ian came and talked to me.
And that went well?
Yeah, well, I was surprised, honestly. I don't know what you're thinking. Who do you think you're going to save?
I'm thinking, I know I'll save Ani just because of that big move. I know she
good.
needs
I didn't
it.
want to put her up.
Yeah, because I know she needs it because that was huge. But I'm not really sure on the other one yet.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I think it'd be an easy route for me to like kind of return the favor in a way to Ali's.
Okay.
Because she put me up in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be like an easy way for me to kind of like skip over
Yeah.
a nomination.
And not get blood on your hands.
Yeah, because I'm like, look, you put me up.
I feel like the
I'm
house
gonna
would
put
vote for like who. So if it's her,
but I don't know who the pawn would be, or if she would be the pawn. I don't really know. And this is still all before veto, so we don't know what's gonna happen anyway.
True.
But if people have said Trey, and I'm returning the favor for Ali's.
I might end up like I talked to Trey and he gave me like a good case, so I'm like I might end up saving him. But he doesn't seem like a threat to the game, you know, like he
wins.
Yeah.
Dylan has never done anything bad to me. Schuyler flipped the script and like stressed me out.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
I heard all that shit with Christian.
I'm trying to think of the pawn is with Ali's because if you for sure want her to go, you need someone that's not a threat.
I know.
I feel like Dylan. I feel so bad though because he's like so sweet, but or
Wait, Trey asked me to be a pawn.
What?
Can I put Trey up because he asked me to be a pawn? Hey.
I don't know.
He
didn't say that to
on
me.
this side of the house, whenever we got split, he asked me to be a pawn so that we could get so that Meredith could go out.
When he was HOH?
When he was HOH, and I said yes.
But that was then, right?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
So, return the favor, pawn, since I was a pawn for him.
No, I don't have any juice. I would like for you to say Ian. Okay, why? Why do you think?
Just because Logan was considering him, I think, for a minute, and we just want to make sure that, like, it's okay.
No, I talked to Logan, and I remember him saying he was like, yeah. He was like, I was thinking of Ian, and then he just left the room. And I was like, oh, so that was a good talk. He was like, yeah. So now I know Ian's not a target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
cool.
because Logan had told me, he was like, I mean, something might have changed since I left, but he was like, he was like, yeah, I was thinking Ian. And then he came in here and talked to me, and I was like, so it was a good one? And he was like, yeah.
Okay.
So he was saying, he was just trying to find a pawn, yeah. He was just trying to find a pawn for that.
Okay.
Okay. And I was like, well, if you really do want to get her out, you need someone that's not a threat next to her, like, at all, you know?
Yeah.
So.
I've heard some names. I'm pretty sure Ani's safe because Lauren's gonna pick her.
Okay.
Y'all have been very good to me. Besides the pawn thing, but that was cool. It worked out.
It worked out. You had zero votes.
And I would use you as a pawn now. I'd ask you to be a pawn now, but I'd like to save that for the future if I could.
That's fine.
And I didn't nominate you. when I was
Yeah,
HOH.
yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna. Y'all don't have anything to worry about. Really.
Is there anybody in particular you want us to know to vote for? Or?
I hate to say it, but I've heard Schuyler's name a lot because of what happened last week. And the whole Natalie thing was like really
Yeah.
Crazy.
crazy.
Calculated.
Yeah. And like he was cool with Natalie before, and I would hate for him to like turn on me like that.
Yeah, you just flipped it.
But we don't really have anything like set, so I don't.
You could use him as your plan B if one of your knobs wins the veto and takes themselves off the block.
Who would y'all put next to Elise?
Would Elise be the plan A target?
I have no clue. I still am not sure. I think she's okay. I think she's been okay ever since Zach left, but I'm really not sure.
Why not like Maddie or Elise?
Elise? Elise?
Yeah. I don't want to put her up, but like she could be a pawn if you wanted to. It's whatever you want.
I think I'm making the case that Elise is my pawn.
It's your pawn, yeah. You're just doing it just because she nominated you. Yeah.
Because like you just want to do something that like won't put a target on your back.
Yeah.
Like.
That's a tough decision. This is probably the hardest HOH.
Thinking I'm gonna save Ani and Trey. Trying to get Schuyler and Ian and Dylan to work with us. So hopefully that goes well. But this is stressful.
Yeah.
He was like kind of confusing me.
He was saying at first, he said you were good, and the girls were worried about you being up.
What girls?
Maddie and.
Yeah, because they said that he like said my name, but not to like be put up.
Yeah.
Like
I'm thinking like for 4, cause like I don't know who y'all plan on working with, but if it's Ani, us two, Dylan, cause Dylan did say he was down to work, and then Trey would probably be down to work, cause I don't think he's on that side. But it's just like it's more of an odds to have someone win next.
Right.
That's true. Did he tell you like who he was thinking about putting up? Or did he just tell you like who
I know
thought was good?
y'all are not on his radar. Like I know there's one person he wants to get.
Who are you gonna save? I really don't care if you save me or not. Like I'm just curious.
I'm definitely gonna save Ani. I think after that big move, because I know that she scared her.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I'm kind of up in the
I think she is nervous right now.
But I did hear them say Trey. Logan was kind of saying Trey's name, and I feel like Trey would be a number for me, so it might like over the girls, you know. I don't know where anyone's head's at, so it's hard. But yeah, definitely Ani for sure because of that. I just want to like back her up.
Have you decided?
I think so. Have you?
I don't know. I'm closer.
Closer?
Who are you picking?
I think Ani and Trey. Is that who you plan?
Okay, I think I figured that.
Just because he's...
Schuyler hasn't come and talked to me, either.
Really?
Yeah, which is surprising. He did?
Oh.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
I'm gonna have to see if you pissed anybody off, too. Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
Talk to everyone.
I would think the least blood on your hands for this, if that's what you're planning.
Sorry, Schuyler, I forgot you. Would be who?
I would say Elise and Dylan would be the easiest, because Dylan's not gonna, he doesn't seem like he's gonna come after you, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Schuyler, if you was Schuyler, I feel like he would come after you, you know?
I feel like he would go home, though.
But don't you want her home? It's up to you.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I think she's cool. I think she's okay. Schuyler, honestly, I think with the stuff that he pulled last week, I think he scares me more than Elise does.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just trying to make it another week, y'all.
I know. It's always a smart idea to just backdoor the bigger threat. That way you don't get them scared before the veto. Because I just talked to him. I thought
I wish you would let me use Trey as a pawn then.
I know, but I'm like, I don't want him to go. Because he seems like if his name's brought up, then it's... But I just talked to Ian and Schuyler, and I was like, yeah, I think y'all are cool because I didn't hear your name. So then it's like, if he gets put on the block, because that was just now, because I thought you had said Ian was cool, and then I was thinking Schuyler too, but he'd probably be like, oh yeah, they're going to get me out, and I'm like, as hell for this. So it's like...
Can you please use somebody else except for Trey? Not Trey. It'd be so much easier.
I know, but it's like, because no one really... Like, I feel like, oh, it's a hard decision.
I'm hungry, y'all.
Oh my gosh, I heard that.
Okay, I mean, like, I'm fine with being cool with each other. I don't know if I would want to be with her, like, really late, because I feel like she's kind of...
I almost trust Elise more than I do the Lauren, Dylan, Trey group.
Elise or Elise?
Elise.
Yeah, no, I trust Elise a lot. Like, she seems fine.
Me too.
But
I feel like they're gonna be like pulling us from both sides. Like that side wants us and then this side wants us.
yeah, I mean, at some point, like, or some of us are gonna have to go because I mean, like the group she was saying is kind of big. There's like 5 or 7 people, and I mean that's gonna be coming up pretty soon. But
I really think that you would be the strongest person in that group.
oh yeah,
Strongest people. I'm sorry, in that group that.
yeah, and that's another thing is like I don't want people to see us as like threats or anything. Like especially if they're close with us, they're like, all right, look, they look pretty strong. We need to get them out now. That's why I'm trying to like. That's why I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm cool if you're cool. Like, I'm trying to be cool with that.
I don't want to tell her no.
Yeah, no, I mean, like honestly, I'd be fine with it too. Like, because if I said no, then that kind of would have been a lie. Cause like, but I don't want anything like super close. Like I'm fine 2 lines or something. You know.
Do you really trust Ani?
Yeah, I mean, I do right now. Like, what do you think about Trey?
I think he's gonna stick with Dylan.
Yeah.
No matter what, he's gonna stick with Dylan, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Trey has been pretty quiet for the most
He's
part.
been quiet. He's kind of just been sliding under the radar.
Yeah, so I guess I don't really know where his head's at. I haven't talked to him that much. I mean, we seem fine with each other, but if he went out, I mean, I don't think it would change that much.
No, it wouldn't. I don't think it would.
Like they were saying, Logan told me that he kind of sees Trey as a threat, and I don't really see him, but I guess since he has been quiet, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But at the
You
same
think he's gonna put up Trey?
Yeah, I mean, I think he might put up like Trey and
Elise. Yeah.
Lauren is saving Trey.
Putting up Elise because it's a nom for nom.
Okay.
Thinking about putting up Schuyler because of the stuff that he pulled last week.
You think that's smart?
What else am I supposed to do?
I.
Who else is there? Can't use Dylan.
I hate that she's
You,
saving Trey
Elise.
and Ani.
I can't. Ian seems fine.
Yeah. Okay. Put up Dylan, and we vote Elise. I feel like if we put up
Ask
Schuyler.
Dylan to be pawn.
Yeah. I feel like if we put up Schuyler, he's like not gonna trust you.
If either of them win, I'm thinking about putting him up and backdooring him.
Schuyler?
Yes.
Do you not?
He's strong, and he
He is,
flipped
but
everybody's minds last
He's on
week.
our side though.
For how long? There's like 5 people left.
I mean, ultimately it's up to you, but I don't know. I don't know.
You've been the shit.
In a good way.
Can I use you as a pawn?
Against Elise.
I think
with
you
an
are
A.
literally the safest person in the house.
I agree. Like, no one has anything against you. If anything, everyone thinks you're loyal.
I'm just trying to.
I've been open.
I don't want to. I hated asking you that. I don't want to ask you this, but I have to ask you this.
I've been up 2 times in a row.
Have you really?
Yeah.
The past 2 times?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
Oh
you
my
were
God.
talking to Trey about using him as a pawn, but if y'all could like,
We
She's
can't.
saving
She's
Trey.
saving Trey and Ani. I know.
Yeah. So I'm screwed.
I know.
if you could,
I don't know
100%
why she's
guarantee,
saving
if you
Trey.
could guarantee that, who would be your replacement on if Elise won?
Maybe Schuyler.
If I'm not going home, then
So you would put out Schuyler over Ian?
Or Ian. It depends on how Ian plays.
Okay.
Because that was the first time that he's talked to me.
Yeah. I would say, yeah. Not you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, definitely not you.
if y'all can guarantee me that.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm putting up Ian. We haven't talked that much.
Yeah.
To prove your loyalty to me, could you be a pawn for me?
Who are you putting up with me?
It's gonna be you and Elise, and there's a backdoor plan. I can't tell you about it yet.
Wait, which Elise?
That one.
A?
Yes. Because that's a nom for nom, so that's like, I'm safe with that. You I haven't really talked that much with. These other ones, I'm fucking scared. And Trey and Ani are definitely getting saved by Lauren, so.
Them two?
Yeah.
Wait, okay. Yeah.
At least me with like nobody.
I trust you. I better trust you. You better make sure that they'll vote.
I'm gonna try my damnedest.
Okay, thank you. But I trust you.
Okay.
All right, it's time for another nomination ceremony. Lauren, you won the White Hat, so you got to save 2 people. Play the first 2 keys from the left. Reveal who you saved.
On and
Hey, Ani and Trey, you have been saved from eviction this round. I cannot be voted out. Alright, Logan, you were the Black Hat HOH. You got to nominate 2 players for eviction. Begin the rest of the nomination.
Maddie.
Thank you. Dylan.
Schuyler.
Which means Ian and Elise, you have been nominated for eviction. Please take your seats.
Give him the shot.
But still.
Alright, Logan, do you have anything to say?
I'm really sorry. I like everybody. And I didn't want to do that. And I think you all understand how stressful, how much I hated it. Anyway, Elise, you're great. You nominated me. I'm nominating you. No hard feelings. Ian, I feel like we just got like a late start in the game, so like I'm just kind of trying to play it safe. So I'm sorry. May the best man or woman win, and we still got Vito, right?